Good evening, you saucy little slut pots. And welcome back to the continuing shenanigans of the promotion Prohibition challenge. What am I doing? Let's switch this over. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm kind of facing the wrong way. Hang on a second. See if I can I flip this over? I do know what I'm doing, honestly. Transform. Don't rotate. No, flip vertically, isn't it? On a vertical axis. Shite. Right, undo that. Oh God. Right. Right. Okay. So I'm actually facing the game this time. Huzzah! Ugh. What a palaver. And greetings, Daklazi. How are you? Nice to see you. You will have noticed that the stream title now features, the words permadeath. What does that mean? I thought I would add another little spicy rule into this challenge in the form of... Yes to the molester. Wow. Who have you been speaking to? In the form of, as the name suggests, permadeath. For any unit which dies, we're just gonna dismiss it instantly. Now I know, obviously, when an army dies or an army is defeated, we do lose that permanently. But I thought, coming in our Father's name, that's our go-to save, isn't it? Yes, Uther's Crusade. I thought, yeah, not so much an Iron Man run, because we've not really been doing that much in the way of save scumming. I don't like doing that in Disciples, save, go into a ruin, if you can't be asked to send a thief in to scope it out. But what I mean is, if we have a fight and a squire dies, then that squire is immediately dismissed, and we've got to start again with that squire, no matter how high level they are, just to add a bit more risk, I think, to just the general proceedings. Just for laugh. You know what I mean. I'm still going to stick with units can be promoted once, so we can build the second tier type promotion buildings. However, yes, we will have this added risk insofar as any unit which is killed or KO'd or whatever you want to call it, they will actually be dismissed, and we've got to start again. Doesn't that sound like fun? Should we do a squire or... I said no mercenaries, even though mercenaries at this point doesn't really seem like that big an advantage. What I am now considering is whether we include the likes of the Titan, which might be fun. I'm going to say yes. I think we will allow Titans. So maybe we can include a Titan in this mission, just for funsies. I will get our, army set up, kind of, just so we can kind of just do a little bit of jiggery pokery around the map. I could potentially bring on a Titan once we've got an extra leadership point. I don't know. I'll have a think. But we'll go with the standard setup for now. I'll probably go monk this time because the AoE heals was really shit. Basically, so we need something more of a boost healing wise, even if it is just single target healing. Oh, there's Uther. Hiya. Oh, he's already got knights, which is tempting. I will have my own homegrown knights. Thank you very much. You can keep yours. They will be locked though. He's got 3 leadership. That's good. What if the leader dies, but the I've got a bit of a window overlapping issue here. But the army survives. Do we have to make a new hero? No. No, I'm not leveling up a new hero. Although, alright, yes. Yes, go on then. Yes, I'm going to put my reputation on the line here. Kind of. Or lack thereof. Yeah, we'll say, yeah, why not? We'll do it. Got to start again, the new hero. And it's got to be a different one. Can't have another mage. How about that? I feel like I'm writing checks that my behind can't cash. But we'll see how this all pans out. Good evening, Amapod. How are you? Nice to see you. Right, okay. Let's get ourselves some upgrade buildings. I'm tempted to just stick with Witch Hunter because you get so much more of a benefit from the mind immunity for the sake of 10 HP. Let's face it. Is it just 10 HP? Yeah. I'm just going to stick with Witch Hunters. They're so much more versatile. But let's keep things fairly simple and get to killing, I suppose. Should be possible to beat every mission with a fresh new hero, although the later ones will be quite hard. Well, this is a challenge, so yeah, okay, let's do it. So yeah, permadeath for units and plus Iron Man. Shit, what have I agreed to now? This got out of hand very quickly. Whatever, I'm up for it. Potion of air warding. Oh, we're saved. We'll probably do a bit of reconnaissance with Uther, I think. Obviously, if Uther dies, then we'll have to restart. But obviously, that won't happen because it's Uther. Let's face it. Tower. Does that look like a tower to you? I mean, there are clearly tower sprites in the game. Do I say this every playthrough? I think I probably do. Demon's fire shall engulf our cities. That'd be nice. Cost of living increases means we can't heat our own home, so a bit of demon fire would be alright. Yeah, this is true. This is true, Dak. I think having this permadeath / Iron Man mode will make us strategize differently. It's not just a case of, oh, let's just do it and reload, which I don't know, might be fun, might not be. I don't know. Greetings, humans. Daggerus welcomes you. I'm a member of the Dwarven High Council and a member of Morok and a friend of Morok Cloudkeeper. Not a member of our High King. You will aid us in punishing the traitors, then? We will aid you and respect our alliance. The mountain clans live by honour and always keep their word. Oh, this is good. Does that mean they're going to be friendly? Oh, nice. Isn't that good? Nothing's going to go wrong here. No. This is disciples. When someone says something nice, they mean it. Oh, what we're building. Next building, which will be probably heals. So we're going for the monastery this time to get us the priest. Doubles his healing power. That's more or less it, really. I found the cleric to be a little lacking somewhat. I've gotten used to having a good single target healer, particularly with, I think it's probably all my experience with the Rod Planter Challenge. Maybe. Let's go with that. Suicidal and sacrificial squads. How dare you? I don't treat my squads in such a disrespectful manner. Every life is important. Apart from thieves. They get what they're signing up for. Let's face it. Good evening, Jamal. How are you? Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. I don't think we can... Oh, we might be able to kill him. Yeah, so lots going first. That's fine. Another heal for you. Okay. You can do a little more scooting. Does Uther still have his paralysis? I'm assuming he does. Yes. Oh, hello. A couple of orcs. Gox City. I've been playing very safe until now. Well, that's true. That is my playstyle. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I appreciate the need to kind of keep things interesting at the same time. We'll see how it goes. I do obviously want to keep things fairly fun. And I think the Rod Planter Challenge achieved that. I think that was still good fun. Not sure if defend was the right choice there. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. So it is a bit tricky trying to find a good balance between obviously challenging but also entertaining to watch as well. Obviously, I don't want to have a challenge which is just going to make it like frustrating and affect the gameplay in such a way that it just does become a bit of a slog and a bit boring. Which is why I'm having a tough time trying to figure out something for Sacred Lands. But I think I might go with a rod planter prohibition challenge. No rod planters through Sacred Lands, so we have to be very kind of militant in terms of protecting our lands. Because if they drop a rod, we can't remove it without a rod planter. As far as I'm aware, is there a spell that destroys a rod? I can't remember. If there is, it's very specific to a race. I might have made that up. That'd be an interesting spell, though. Are we friends with these? Oh, we're in an alliance. That's nice. We'll send Uther in for some tea and crumpets. Exclusive to elves. I hadn't made it up. Good to know. Not going senile yet. Oh, look at all the goblins. They're all going for the leader at the moment. And they do, 15 damage each, so... Might send him back there for a heal first.
I have returned.
I'll have that. If you're not going to have it. Thank you very much. Good old Lost Mastaba. I'm a little, I'm a little peeved that I started the saga on normal difficulty, as pointed out by a very eagle-eyed viewer on YouTube. So I do feel as if I need to do something to just like up the ante, because it's not providing as much of a challenge as I expected.
What?
Surprisingly, because I thought it was going to be like the dwarf's dead. Why? Yeah, I thought this was going to be much harder than the Rod Planter challenge, but not so far. Oh, I need to build another building. Which is the good old archery range. More Sacred Lands. Me too. I tried playing some the other day and it's quite jarring the number of it's not graphically, but the number of gameplay differences. Like for instance, the options you have during battle for units with the lack of defend or retreat. I think it's like when you start a battle, you're in it until someone's dead, basically. So there is a lot of strategy removed from the combat. You can wait, which I think is a shame. Well, it's not a shame. It's just how it's evolved, really. But it requires something of a much different strategy. Beware, my lord, trolls plague these mountains. They prey upon unfortunate travellers. I guess we'll explore this little corner while we're there. Oh, I thought that said shithole. Destroys target rod. No wonder most people never see it. Level 5 spells. One of those things, isn't it? I think I remember my first playthrough of Disciples. I on purposely did. I went as a mage lord because it was like that's the only one where I actually get to see new shit, like the level 5 spells. What's he saying? I want Demosthenes' enemies destroyed. They will pay for their arrogance. Leave their corpses to the dogs. It's just getting his pubes in a bunch, isn't he? Bless him. You wait. Standard kind of stuff. I wonder why they all go for him. They could easily kill the Acolyte. What's his chance to hit? 92. Which is pretty good.
The Empire is mine.
Anything around here? This is going to be a wasted turn, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, we can trust the dwarves. They're lovely. With their 5 billion rod planters, which they never use to piss people off, of course. Oh, 2 master thugs. That's horrible. 2 archers in the back, which could kill Slaughterlot. Potentially.
The Empire is mine.
Where are we going with you then? Because we've pretty much scouted all this out now. Ah, I pressed the wrong one. Ugh, I meant to get a thief so we could investigate that tower. The city of Avonia has fallen to the Greenskins. Trolls have wiped out the populace. We must take it back. That's not the quest objective. What are you talking about?
Don't push me.
I think someone's got the wrong script. Excuse me. What have we got here? Oh, fantastic. Undead? That looks alright. I'll go for some of that. You can wait, because Slaughterlot's going to kill almost everything. I don't know why I got those 2 to wait. Oh, that's paralysed. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's got the soul crystal now, hasn't he? Derp. I could cheese this to get some more healing, but I can't be arsed. I don't like cheesing that much with Empire heals. Armor perk for the leader. Yeah, yeah. And then bring him onto the front line to get some really risky action going on there. We'll give him, what, 40 armor? That'll be fun. Everyone's got a level up, though. Isn't that just gorgeous? Right, everyone gets locked. I'm really, really suspicious about the fact that the lock unit type button looks very similar to the dismiss unit, and I'm going to do that accidentally one of these days. Okay, everyone should be locked. Great.
I have returned. What? I live but to serve, my lord.
Ooh. Early appearance from the demons. Where is he going? Balhu. Can we reach him? We can. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Well, he's counterfeit orders anyway. I'm sure they'll be leaving that formation as fucked up as we've just made that. Bollocks. This is what I mean with this accidentally pressing the dismiss unit button. Oh, fat fingers. Oh, great. What's this city down here? A death dragon. That should not cause a problem.
The Empire is mine.
Press the L key to lock a unit. Oh, really? Ah, that's nice. Oh, I think that's toggling it off and on. Okay, great. Yeah, you just press it once. Nice. I was holding it down and it was proper having a bit of a fit there. I mean, we could wipe him out with Uther. I mean, if we don't, he's just going to kill the thief. So let's do that. It might be their main army or something. Doesn't look like it. At least we're taking advantage of that counterfeit orders. That silly cultist on the front line. Who's trying? Well, they're both trying to run, but what's his initiative? 60. Ah, he's going to run. Pooh. I'll kill him. At least he won't kill my thief now. Not that he's particularly very vulnerable. Well, whatever. I'll pretend I care. Wait, what? I can't remember what was in that army, but it can't have been anything spectacular. Must find out what happened over here. Oh, I can't because he's still haven't infiltrated the army. Right, choose the right one this time. Wonderful. Oh, you revived a possessed. I'm quite sad Uther doesn't have a unique battle cry, which would be really fun. Potion of swiftness, blah blah blah. Oh, talisman of life. That will be very useful. Ooh, could we actually use that? Probably not. Banner of striking. Is that better than Banner of Protection? He's got all the stuff. Blimey. Ooh, a Wraith. No real threat to us. It might be nice taking this city, though. Now, that's a tower. Oh, apparently it's a ruined outpost, though. Whatever. Yeah, that's usually the case, yeah. Dark. What? Absolutely outraged. What's he got to say? For us? Oh, forces are no longer needed. Okay. That's alright then. I can understand that. Basically, he's got a rod planter. Absolutely desperate to defile our wonderful, pristine lands. There's nothing there.
The Empire is mine.
Alright, pretty sure they're supposed to stay in the lines a little bit longer. Bloody hell, what's happened here? Why have you pissed them off so much? Is it because we just walked all over their land or something? Are they going to start hunting him?
I live but to serve, my lord.
Very dodgy shenanigans. Can we actually kill that wraith in one shot? No, but we could paralyze him. This might be super risky because wraith and warlock might be enough to kill the priest. Sod it, I'm here now. Let's give it a go. So we can probably get rid of the warlock first. Wraith is doing 60 damage. That's not enough to kill anyone outright. But combination of him and the warlock is bad news. I'll get you to wait actually. Okay. Oh shit, the wraith did not get paralysed. In fact, no one got paralysed. And he's immune to weapon damage. So if he heals himself, it will pump him up to 56. Wraith gets 60 damage. So priest is proper dead. I'll get you to defend. Super sad. And he is proper dead. Okay, never mind. I'd rather that happen early on than later. To be fair. One day the Empire will not be able to protect you, Uther. He's right. Time to dismiss and replace with an acolyte. Okay. I'm obviously more welcome to kind of like taking risks very early on like that. Just because it doesn't feel like that much of a loss at this point. We've got quite a bit of money hanging around, so let's pull out another leader, I think. Dak, you're up. You can have a healer. Squire, and if we're not up against the undead, but there are just undead units on the map, so I'm not too bothered about elemental type damage. Something like that. You can go exploring around here, I think. In fact, you might as well get rid of that tower.
I live but to serve, my lord. What? Again? Thy command?
Actually, while I am recruiting, who else is up? Jamal, there you go.
Yes?
I live but to serve, my lord.
Oh, bloody rod planters! I told you. I had a full line of rod planters just waiting to go, so you can get well and truly fuckery node, mateys. They're fighting. What the hell's going on? The most fabulous, yes. You're not a fully fledged rod planter leader, unfortunately, but as good as.
For thy high father.
Good. Death Dragon. Arclight is dead, I think, if we do that. They're fighting because we still have movement points left. Huh. I never thought of it that way. Ah, really? Interesting. I had not delved as much into the AI's behaviour as much as that, but I'm glad someone did. Okay, so I suppose we're going to have to be a bit more careful with Uther. Pop him there. Okay, no sign of their main army. Oh, tell a lie. Tempest Giant and a Druidess. That'll do it. And there's an Ice Giant. Not a nice giant, but an ice giant.
For thy high father.
Do we try that Death Dragon? We'll go for these chumps. Ghouls will be ineffective against witch hunters. So that feels like the better call. Let's just do that one instead. See if I can get the Acolyte leveled up before we take on a Death Dragon. Okay. Slutalot should be enough to kill him. Am I chancing it? Yeah, let's chance it. I think I'll get these guys to defend just one turn. Paralyze the zombie, I'll take it. Sometimes choose it to make powerful enemy armies flee. How would you do that? Because you've got to kind of like be fairly overpowered to begin with, don't you, to get them to flee? Hey, son, you all right? Oh, look at little peasant badge next to your name. Sweet. I painstakingly made those bit badges. Is that everything for now? Yes, I think so. Oh, go on. I'll build the Titan Tower. Just in case. Actually, no, I better build that Mage Tower. Incorrectly clicked on the wrong thing, so it reminded me to build that. Oh yeah, I could be much more fucked back in the day. I can't now. I'm sorry. You retreat, because that's going to work. Well, the first thing I did before I came back to streaming was basically remove Twitch affiliate status, just because I couldn't justify people getting ads to watch this when the benefits from being an affiliate were never going to manifest for me, I think, to be fair. have less than 50% movement point before you engage. AI will prioritize retreating instead of fighting. Oh, okay. I shall bear that in mind and cheese appropriately when the opportunity presents. The mountain clans cut all diplomatic relations with us, my lord. They are massing troops near their capital. I fear the worst. Is he like on daylight savings or something, and he's like a couple of hours behind? Because that happened, what, like 5 turns ago. Come on, standard. They weren't, were they? I'm wondering if it's just because I sent Uther in to scout around their lands and they just got a bit pissed. I'm assuming there's some sort of negative effect relations-wise when you do that. Experience blobs. I'm unprepared, unfortunately. I'm nowhere near ready for ice giants. I'm not ready for Daddy. Ruby, that's nice, thank you. Okay, I'm probably going to have to go back for a rest. I've already got that. Guess we can go after that mana. Might even try and steal that gold. Let's do that. I have to unaffiliate too. It was extremely easy, to be fair. The whole process was like done within like 5 minutes. Let's get a couple of yeah. That was the main thing for me as well, son. I wanted to just I quite like the whole channel points thing, but I just didn't stream enough to like justify it, unfortunately. Random percent chance. Oh, I see. I'm suspicious about this ruined outpost. I'm not going to go marching in. I'm still not that reckless. Oh, really? Fine. Yeah, I'll stick to the front line, I think. Hooray, we got a priest. 300 gold. It's better than a valuable, which we have to painstakingly take to a shop.
I have returned.
Okay, you just stay there.
I'm listening.
Again?
Okay. A few people will sub. Yes, basically, yeah. I want to. As selfish as it sounds, I want to do streaming for me primarily. And then you all come in at a very close second, but I always come first. I've heard that a lot. But yeah, for that I don't mean I need to do it for my own enjoyment. I need to do it around other stuff that goes on for me. And it needs to happen when it's convenient for me, basically. And it's probably why YouTube is more akin to how I would like to put content out there, but it's just a nice thing for me to do, to actually stream like this and have you all chatting at the same time. And then it's quite easy just to export it to YouTube. It is how it should be. It's how everyone should do it. It should never be a full-time job. But some people make it into that, and that's fine if they're prepared for it. Even the mighty Uther is vulnerable to Mortis's embrace. Death to the living. Hang on, they're not even a lord here. Mortis will be no more than a name when I'm finished with her puny hordes. Probably because they don't actually have a lord to direct them, but whatever. What's up here? Just something there. It's more undead. Do you think we can survive a death dragon? I fear the priest would just have to keep healing himself, which is never a great thing. But it'd be a nice amount of XP from there. Let's do it. If someone dies, they die. I was rather hoping Slaughterlot would go first, but fine. Oh, we should be okay. Oh, and he's paralysed. So there we go. Lovely. Yeah, heal yourself. Oh yeah, could I be fucked to stream during COVID? No way. I wasn't like depressed or anything. It was just like, ugh. You've got to be in like a very specific mind frame to do something like streaming. And COVID did not make that easy. That thief didn't run away, and Uther has no movement points. Just saying. Right, you go and have a rest for a bit. Yeah, the only thing that I've got to steal is probably this gold. So we'll do it anyway, just to piss the dwarves off. Forgotten that the GM should have at least as much fun as the players. Well, no, the GM's there to serve them, surely, aren't they? And all the ensuing drama. What is that? The Empire sent a boy to attack us? It is time to put your Empire out of its misery. Ha ha. Laugh all you want, demons. Soon you will be no more. Prepare yourself to meet your new master. He's got a point, to be fair. Spoilers. What the fuck? Oh, it's another experience blob, isn't it? Oh, that's actually quite doable. Vampire on the front line. I don't have enough movement points. If I go via the city... No. I thought I was going to cheese it for a moment there, but alas. Let's bolster this city at least. That formation worked well last time, I think.
Lord? What?
For God's sake. More red planters. Fine. Till they learn the lesson. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one.
Thy command?
Good evening, Mentor. How are you? I don't know what you're talking about with Uther. He's just an innocent boy who wants to kill everyone.
Don't push me.
Can I just walk up and steal? I love it when they just do that. Like, proper dodgy unit placement. It's like, he's obviously supposed to be guarding that treasure. And he's just like, zoop.
I have returned.
Get my hands on that orb. Okay, you're healed enough to venture back out.
Yes?
What?
It's not sus in the slightest. Have you seen his face? Come on. I mean, you can't really see it there. But where is
I
he?
have returned.
Look at that face. That's the least sus face. Oh, it's probably actually bigger there, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing there on his forehead. He's not Harry Potter. Nothing, no copyright infringement going on here whatsoever.
Yes?
For thy high
Don't push me. I live but to serve, my lord.
Right, I want this vampire. I want its Oh, I need to lock the priest. Yes, there we go. I want its experience in me gob. Okay. Templars are going to be a pain because they're going to resist his first attack. But main thing is we kill the vampire. What kind of initiative does he have? 40. Okay, that should be fine. Uh-oh. I thought they were both going to go first then. Even though he has an extra initiative of 4. Oh, that's a bad miss. I think the soul crystal is probably not too powerful for us to actually remove. It doesn't actually seem to be paralyzing that much. So, I mean, if I get a better, well, what would we class as a better artifact? What was it? The Ring of Power or something like that? Anything which gives me a fairly decent armor buff, I'll probably swap out the soul crystal for that. Harry's, yes. Yeah, Harry's is, isn't it?
I have returned.
But, you know, put a couple of, like, daft specs on him and you're not far off. Even if he does look a bit like a puppet.
Thou asked?
Bit weird. Oh, look, another dwarven rod. What's in here? A couple of portions of vigour, which is nice. Ooh, potion of might. That'll do nicely. Actually, I should probably just sell that while I'm here. Not because I'm going to use it to buy stuff, just because me just likes having gold. You can steal Uther's sword if you're quick and scream. Watch out for the crap.
Don't push me.
Who would use Uther's sword? Oh, I like the idea though.
Lord, I have returned.
Oh, piss. That's it. I mean, it's got 5 goblin archers in. I'm not really that bothered. I'm interested to see who these will go for now. Will they go for the archer? Because he's the flimsiest. Well, they're not going to get much of a look in. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh well, there we go. That's good. 150 gold. Orb of Vigor. Diminishing chance to hit when used with AoE. That's fair. Runic Blade. What's the Runic Blade again? Is that just a damage boost? 25% or something like that? Or is it the one that steals life? I can't remember now. The one that steals life is the
Thou asked?
Bone Sword, isn't it?
Yes?
Like the Bone Lord's weapon.
Lord,
25% damage, yeah, that's what I had in my mind. What's the Ring of Strength? Is that 20% damage and an increase to initiative or something like that? There's one where it boosts 2 stats, which is awesome. I thought Uther's sword has like the strongest paralyze. Let's have a look. I think it's the strong paralysis, which lasts multiple turns, I am led to believe. It's a 60% chance to hit, but it is just for one unit. For one target type of thing. I don't know how that stacks up to other units' paralysis. Okay, let's sneaky around here. Oh no, it's more dwarves. Oh no, they're having a hard time. That's a shame, isn't it?
For thy high father.
I'm sure we won't take advantage of their weakness. No, that would be for naughty evil men to do. It's Peasant Emmond. Can we have a chat with Peasant Emmond? Please save me, my children. The evil trolls destroyed me farm. The work of a lifetime lost. What's that? Flee, your troll approaches. Don't worry, the thief will sort it. Oh, have we taken control of him? Uh-huh.
Don't push me. Oh, yeah?
Oh, I feel like we should... Oh, he's got 5 leadership. I feel like he should become our new leader. With a whopping 35 experience before he levels up. That'd be fun. If I could recruit more peasants, I would. Have a full-on peasant army.
What?
You stay back there. I might get him to take that. I really can't be asked with master thugs.
Thy command?
For thy high father.
Don't push me.
Is everyone done? Yeah. I do like the thought of a peasant leading an army of like angels and white wizards into battle. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, Jamal. You're not dead, you've just slightly dead. Oh no! Oh no, well, it's permadeath, so I'm so sorry. I've let everyone down. The Mountain Clans have sent us a message. They've declared war on us. No shit. Seriously, how far behind is this guy? Why do they betray us when we're in need of their help? I bear you no grudge, young Uther, but Morrick Cloudkeeper has ordered us to destroy you. As his subject, I have no choice but to comply with his crazed demands. A great mistake. We will crush you for your betrayal, half-men. You should understand this about Morrick. Since he lost his son, Gimner, he is desperate for a revenge. He is no fit to rule, but all his people must follow his judgment. Ha ha! We have nothing in common, half-men. Your story of Morrick and his pathetic son Gimner does not touch me. He's too busy touching his father, I think. It only makes me scorn your people even the more. Not coming in his father's name, that's what he did. Morrick's judgment of you is born of madness, but his pronouncements were unwittingly correct. I'll meet you next on the battlefield, scoundrel. Well, shit. Everyone's our enemy now. Which is great. More XP for us. Seriously, quite sad about Farmer Emmond or whatever his name was. He will be remembered for a bit. Ugh. Are we going to lose the marksman? Because that would be sad. Oh, no. You got a second chance. God, I thought this was going to be easy. Oh, we did lose the archer. Yeah, him after all. Whatever. Yeah, that dude. That dude will be remembered. You will never recapture the cities you seek. Trolls have infested the mountains below. They even seem to be organised into small bands. Haha! It was hilarious. I don't think he's even left a gravestone for poor little farmer Emmond, because he died at sea, and you don't get gravestones then. Sucks to be him. Alright, you are proper dead. I'll just replace him with the same thing. Or maybe a healer? I'll put a healer in. Even if it means we have no range damage. Yeah, that's fine. Bit of clean-up duty, as you do. Yes, it is vaxxed. Yes, original campaign. I'm on. I think I'm just playing plain old Dark Prophecy. No Disciples Gold or Rise of the Elves or any of that. How much can we afford? Can we sell some of this? Talisman of Freezing, 600. Yeah, that'll do. We have gone through some of the expansion stuff. Guardians of the Light and Shitheads of the Dark. I can't remember the name. It's on the YouTube channel. We did the Rod Planter Challenge for that, which was great fun. I think we did the Rise of the Elves as well. Again, just with the Rod Planter. That was rough, that one. Proper rough. How much is this? 700. You're on the laugh, ain't you?
Thy command.
Thief and the... Definitely not the army that we were going to take advantage of because they're damaged. But oops, I've accidentally ran into them, so we must kill them. Servants of the Dark, that's the one, yeah. Shithead Servants of the Dark. Whoa. Tree Bark Potion, nice.
Don't push me.
Crumbled Castle, I thought this was a farm. Farmer Emmond lied to us. Oh, werewolf, interesting. Is that troll just going to chill out there now? Ooh, let us... Yeah, we've got a couple of movement points left over. Shame to waste them. Excuse me. Oh, nice. Double paralysis on some tier 1 units. Does that make you a shithead? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there's the Ring of Strength. What ring am I thinking of? There's another ring which is better than this. No, maybe they could just be misunderstood. I mean, the dwarves aren't servants of the dark, and they're shitheads. Let's face it. They're supposed to be. They're included in the Guardians of the Light expansion, and they're absolute showers of shit. Let's face it. Come on, just close. It's Jamal the second. Kind of name is Jutta.
I'm listening.
Yeah, we're gonna have that gold, I think. Definitely won't be eaten by trolls. Ring of Ages. That doesn't ring any bells. Is it Ring of Ages? Okay, I'll go with that. If you accurately call people out on their words and tea. Oh, I'll be the first to admit I'm a shithead. Proper shithead.
For thy high father.
Let's do a little bit more reconnaissance, just in case there is anything down here. Oh, there is. You see, magic tower and all sorts. Can you get a bit closer? Okay, that'll do. Absolutely tons of trolls on this map, which is kind of good. Bit of a pain to heal from, but never say no to a bit of experience. Ooh, he's upgraded that. Oh, it's another replanter. I need to bring Uther back. According to the US media. Ooh, someone's bringing up the US media. Burn them. Okay, is he going to try and take over the city? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not standing for this. Where is he going to go? Is he actually heading for that runestone mana? Are they that petty? They're going to go all the way over there just to deprive me of some runestone mana. I don't really know where to go next, so I'll just bung them over there. You can remember the name of that ring? Oh god, yeah.
Lord,
You've got me trying to remember some of the better defense ones now. Haunted halls. Might slip down here. I know there's the crown one, like the crown with the horns on. I can't remember the name of that one now.
thou asked.
I think that's a defense one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not bothered about a thief. Maybe I should be. It's not enough to level anyone up. Oh, it might level up the archer actually. Go on then. Nice. Yeah, that was worth it. Yep, just out in the open there. Having a laugh. Yeah, okay. Seemingly guarded, but actually not. Two like extremely powerful potions there. Whatever. Yeah, literally just lying on the ground. The troll was baited away by a single peasant, leaving his very valuable treasure unguarded. Oh well, they're going to get it now, so at least this is a bit more of a challenge. So I must remember that that stack actually has the 2 potions. I get the feeling I should probably defend. I get the feeling Sir Slaughterlot has already drank one of those potions, but still, I'm not going to say no. Right, how possible is this? Might not actually be too bad. I feel like I should have built the mage tower now. Did this guy miss? Yeah, at least the troll won't drink them. And I can't imagine any of the enemy lords going after that troll party. Oh, another miss. How fortuitous. And then we start missing. Let's go for it. Okay, he's dead. Oh well. He was the unlucky, presumably closest one. Hooray. Very nice. And now I will remember to build the mage tower. Library, whatever you want to call it. Bit too late, but whatever. Okay, he's proper dead, so we need to replace him. I don't think he'd actually got an experience, so there's no loss there. Oogly mana. Evening, Lieben, how are you? So we've got to lock all of these. Okay, let's do it. I think we can rather reliably kill trolls. I'm even going to get the witch hunters involved. Maybe we can paralyze. Oh, lovely. You'll love to see it, don't you? Very nice. Level up for 3 of our 5. Good old runestone. 10% less damage. Nah, you're alright. It's child's play. Right, where's that little tit? Oh, he was going after this gold. But didn't take it for some reason. Whatever.
Yes.
Right, what's going on down here? How dare you invade our lands? Demosthene has done nothing for us. Orcs, trolls, and goblins have invested these lands for years, and all of our pleas for help are unanswered. Shit. This man is pissed. Okay. You should probably defend. Good, good. And that's a lovely miss there. Nope, keep defending. Is he going to max out his damage? Oh, lovely boy. He is only doing 40, isn't he? Oh, that was... I'm tempted to say that was a crit, but we don't really have crits in this game. I guess you could say we do. If they get a good roll. I think there's an elf unit that gets a crit. Well, it never really made much sense to me. Excellent. Dax army is coming along nicely. Oh, there's no one there. Grab it. Oh, he's got movement points. Runestone is the only armor plus artifact in the entire Empire campaign.
For thy high father.
Really? I want to do a rod, thank you. Was that crit like 10 extra damage? Yeah, the what was it? It was a particular warrior unit upgrade, wasn't it? In the elves. That was weird, that crit thing. It was just extra damage. Made no sense to me. In no way, shape or form was it a crit. Whatevs. I'm having that. Thank you. Can I have another one, please? That's fine. We'll just leave it outside of his shop, and he'll. It's just like, God damn it! That potion has cost me my life savings.
I have returned. Thy command?
Yes?
It's just sitting outside of his shop.
What?
What a fool. Kind of want to see what's in the haunted hall, so I should replace that thief.
Again? Lord?
Here's the Pegasus Knight. Oh yeah, could have. It's fine. No biggie. Not feeling particularly pressured at the moment. Crit is 5% extra damage. It ignores. Oh, it ignores armor. That's interesting. Very yeah, super strong against capital guardians. I did not know. They could have called it something a bit better than crit.
The Empire is mine.
Because it doesn't really kind of mean much.
Yes?
I mean, crits are normally just like absolutely shit tons of damage, isn't it? Why do you attack us? Have you nothing more important to do than turn against your kin? Traitors, you turn against your masters. Treason is punishable by death. Execute them. We kind of already did, but whatever. I'm afraid that ship has sailed. Okay. Don't like the look of that. I think I'll just do some scouting for now.
Yes?
Okay, he's going to be a knobhead with that death mana, isn't he? I don't even think we need death mana, but That's beside the point. No, none of our spells need death mana. Probably the 5th level ones do, but that's not the point, damn it.
For the Empire!
Trying to solo a capital? You mean with one army? Not or one unit? What's going on? Are people soloing capitals now? Oh, another paralysis. Beautiful. Slaughterlot must be near a level up. Yeah, quite literally. 12 XP will do it. Can you get to those? Oh, an already weakened army. Fortuitous.
What? Thou asked?
Yes?
Again?
What you got? Ah, undead spells. That's why that death man is there. Skeleton? No. Weakness, 10% chance, less chance to hit. Probably not. Fog of Death. Ugh, why would you bother? Guess they can't cast spells on you. Damn it. I actually got the thief to investigate this ruin as well, and I was just too tempted. Tell us more about this soloing an enemy capital, Dak. Did you actually solo it with a leader and a leader in one unit, or just a leader? Oh, fine. Yeah, you attack me. That's does wonders for my movement points. I'll try and burn this guy down. It's nice for this to happen because it's very rare you actually get to see the orcs and other units from this angle, unless you've got them as mercenaries. So it's always a pleasant surprise. I say a pleasant experience, but being attacked by orcs doesn't quite make sense. Feel the cheese coming on. Let's cheese it. Let's get that extra heal. Squeeze another one out. Wait, there we go. Level up for the priest as well. What's this? 25% chance, less chance to hit. That's an area of an effect one as well. So very exciting. Do we get a leadership? Ooh, we do. I'd quite like to take a Titan into battle. That might be fun. Natural armor's there. Talismans, boots, tombs. Any suggestions? Oh, Weapon Master's nice as well. Oh, we forgot about that one. Warrior leader with an unholy dagger. Oh, yeah, lifesteal. We think an armor, natural armor. That would pump it up to 40. I mean, if we are doing like Iron Man / permadeath, then it does make sense. Let's do that.
I live but to serve, my lord.
Slut for armor. We're all sluts for something, let's face it. There are worse things to be sluts for.
For the Empire!
And, you know, it's like I keep saying, we're not particularly struggling really with at any point. Maybe we would have struggled in the last mission had Hubert set off earlier, but it just didn't happen. Completely stood us up. Whoa, what's going on here? Imperial Priest, Elementalist. That is a counterfeit orders just waiting to happen, isn't it? And they're not in the city defences either, so we should be able to pull that off.
The Empire is mine.
Right, what's going on here? Where was the rod planter? There he is. Oh. Why isn't this a rod planter? Okay. This isn't happening, isn't it? That's a retreat. This wasn't supposed to happen. Will. Okay, let's research haste. Actually, we don't have to. We have a staff which will do it for us. It's probably going to do absolutely bugger all, but it will, you know. Maybe we can. I guess we can research the spell as well, and then cast it twice. So they are very much dead. Off they go. That's the Dwarven Gank squad. Okay. Okay. We can salvage this. It's fine. Absolutely fine. So we've got two choices. No, do we? We could summon something here to block their path through. It is quite a narrow passage. That will force them onto the water a lot more. Or we can just research haste and try and get into the capital. And buy enough time for Slaughterlot to come round. Then again, if Slaughterlot goes up against what was going on there, who knows how that would end. Okay, let's try haste.
What?
I doubt that's going to be enough. The old thief army. Thief wall activate. I doubt that's going to be possible. How many dwarves? Do I have any scrolls I can use? 20%, 25% less chance to hit. I guess I could do that. It would give Uther the chance to retreat. Come on then. That was a rather unceremonious animation, but whatever. Are you in need of healing?
I'm listening.
Right. We'll see what happens, I suppose. He's got loads of shit as well. All the nail biting moments in Disciples are unintentional, I think, aren't they? It's these moments that make it more interesting, I suppose. I honestly thought he was a rod planter. Not really been paying much attention. Why didn't he move? Or he did move. I've not been paying much attention in terms of where he's going. I think it's that one, isn't it? Dagorek? Let's find out.
Don't push me. Better be good.
So they have prioritised taking this... I was going to say vacant city, but it's not even that. Dwarf Army's gone for the Pegasus Knight. They're not just going to try and take this city. Feels like that could be a thing.
Yes.
If they're going to try and go after yourself, Dak, then I think they're going to be in for a bit of a hard time. Yeah, I think they're just going to go for that city, aren't they? Oh, I didn't see that army.
Yes?
Okay, kind of takes the heat off us a little bit. What we got in here? Another death dragon and a shade. That should be fine. Let's do it while we're here. Something exciting inside. Uh-oh. That's not enough to kill her. Whoops. What's their chance to paralyze? 50%. I like those odds. Ow. Ugh. Okay, at least we get to kill her. Is anyone going to die? Priest will probably die. And marksman. This was suboptimal. Worth it. It's an extra 5% protection. I'll have that, but sadly, permadeath for those two unfortunate souls. Oh my god. At least we don't have that far to go back. Oh wow, he's gone the weird way. Okay. I'm going to try and recover from this. It's because Jamal's fat arse is in the way, unfortunately. Blocking up an entire passage of retreat.
Again? What?
Fine, let's do it. Let's see if we can grab some demon infiltration as well. I had a feeling that was going to be their main army. Or one of. It's at least level 5. Doppelganger is always fun.
Lord? What?
Okay, yeah, you run away quite quickly.
Thy command?
I'm
At
listening.
least one of his knights survived.
Again? Speak thy command.
No chance. Hey, at least it fell to the demons, other than the instead of the dwarves. I'd rather that happen. Okay, he decides to kill a neutral army instead. I mean, my thief was standing in front of him, literally with his pants down, bending over. But no. Well, that's fine. It looks like they're literally about to square off here, doesn't it? Oh, their leader's dead as well. What will transpire? Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to take advantage of the weakened victor. Unfortunately.
For thy high father.
Gimme.
Again? Don't push me. Again? I live but to serve, my lord.
Ugh, keep limping back. Okay, one more turn.
I have
Ugh. Okay, you can have a... What does Uther work well with? We'll have a healer this time. Did he have a healer before? Can't remember. That'll do.
yes.
Yes?
Don't push me.
Okay, we know what's around there, so you can, yeah, you explore around here instead.
Again? Lord?
Ugh. Right, okay. Going for a kill with the knight. You just want all the glory, Doc, don't you? Which is fine. Understandable. Okay, he is not retreating. Hang on. what happened? I was looking away. So he ran off to here. Is he going after the thief or something? Why they didn't go after each other, I don't know. Are they friends? Are they in an alliance? No, they're definitely at war. Bit of shady business, if you ask me. Okie dokie. Well, I'm not healing those, not yet, anyway. Guess I should take advantage of having a marksman already prepared. Archer, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, he's been locked, so we just need to lock him once he levels up. Okay. I will build the temple because I don't think they're going to heal fully this turn. Why don't we have much life mana? Where's all that the life mana on this map? Literally just that node so far. Oh, there's one there as well. Okay, should probably try and prioritize getting and retaining that city. Although we're going to have to take both in order to get that life mana without using a rod. Is that too much information? Do we think, everyone? The thought of Jamal sat there in his undies saying good night. Who knows? But good night, Jamal. Thanks for that mental image, even though I don't know what you look like. I'm assuming you look like this, only in underwear. We'll go with that. I think I'm quite happy with that mental image. Are we gonna have a rod off here? Okay, it's obviously not worth it, so I'll bow out. Okay, I don't understand how these thieves have survived so long, but I'll keep using them as bait, I suppose. You reach her? Nope. I would like to keep this army. It has proven very useful.
Yes?
We will see. Oh, thief. That's fine. There's so much stuff going on there, and none of the dwarves are actually fighting the legions, and the other way around. He's just hunting down our thieves for some reason. Which magic shop was that? Dak. This one here. That was a bunch of undead ones, which was summon skeleton. We did get one of them, didn't we? Oh, we tried to, and it failed miserably. I think it was a chance to hit debuff and some other crap. There's a mercenary there. I might relax my rule on mercenaries in case it's fun. What's up here? Oh, it's the third city. Good. Oh, this might be a sneaky little city capture here. Do it. Nice miss. Ooh, look, he's got a Harry Potter scar as well. Look, definitely Harry Potter. After a very heavy night out. Nice. Oh no, 1 HP. It's always 1 HP. Right in the nuts. Okay, we'll heal you. Nice little city capture there. Why not? We won't hang on to it. I'll not garrison any troops. It's pointless, I think. Keep this guy on the run. Right, let's get you back out. While he's back here, we might be able to just sneak around here and get those potions from that army. Let's do that. While we're here. It seems like a worthwhile thing to do. Let's bring you back out for some rod planter huntings.
Yes?
Yes?
Don't push me again, Lord.
Okay. Right, I must see what the enemy does now. Because I always look away. And then they just pull bullshit like this. Thank you. They are just like wandering around aimlessly. What is going on? They're not even going to bother taking this city. Riot! It's been rioted. Isn't that fascinating? Okay, so they're moving in this direction despite the leader being dead. No idea what they're doing with this. A bunch of noobs. Rod planter. She is, isn't she? Yes. It's going to be too risky to bring out Dak to... Well, anywhere around here. I think he'll just be picked off. I might actually leave him garrisoned for now. Oh, it's this place. AZ. Ooh, life mana. Don't mind if I do. The old tumulus.
Again? Lord?
Alright.
What?
Oh, hello. You've ventured out rather far, haven't you? Little shit. Anyone else I can pick off? It's another rod planter, isn't it? I think I'll just get him to whip kind of around here and just guard the area. Oh yeah, and defend that mana. Yes. Well, all I need to do is just get a rod planter to remove the rod, really.
I'm listening.
It's near biggie. I don't know why I'm so fixated on this death mana. I just like to screw them over.
Speak thy command. I have returned. Yes?
Is everyone done? Yeah, I'll leave you there. Oh, it was just a thief. Did she go to the shop? Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't a huge surprise. I thought this might happen. Fine. It was a nice thing we had going for a bit. But all good things and that. Well, at least I killed a doppelganger. Nice. That's a nice end to that fight, I'd say. Glory or death? Why not both? I think we achieved both in that battle, didn't we? Most definitely. Never mind. Your revenge will be swift and sweet. Okay, I've got the feeling is there some sort of quest thing to do around here? I can't remember now.
Don't push me.
For thy high father.
What?
Yes?
I just hope we manage to kill them before the dwarves do. 'Cause I personally want revenge on them now. Trolls and orcs.
For the Empire.
Let's give it a try. Oh shit, we've got a crap healer. Okay, it's all down to Slusalot, I think. Yeah, we've got no choice but to defend. Alright. Maybe I should kill that orc. No. Hopefully we'll get some fortunate paralysis going on. Really would rather not lose some witch hunters. 120 damage. I can't risk him not defending. Ugh. Okay. Don't do this to me. Come on. Thank God. Oh, and a level up as well. So that's a level 4, 40 damage, decent amount of HP. And we get our potions back. Now we get to find out how many of these potions he's already quaffed. So we'll lock you. Is everyone else locked? Yeah, cool. Titan's Might. He has not had a Titan's Might potion. That pushes his damage up to... What is that? 89, I think that is. Which is fab. He has already had an Iron Skin potion, though. I mean, based on the amount of times the priest is dying, I'm tempted to give it to him, but that feels like a waste because he's just going to die. So I might give it to one of these dudes. Top Witch Hunter. Let's give it to him. Could have potentially given it to a new leader, but let's put all of our eggs in one basket. Why don't we?
What?
Yes?
Lord?
No Valkyrie, unfortunately. Where did that powerful party go? I couldn't quite keep track of what was going on. Alright, leader's still dead. Can we actually kill them? I feel like we would have a decent chance. Especially with the ice giant being on the top column row. Top column. Alright, this should be fairly straightforward. Okay, fine, defend. Lovely amount of damage. Alright, get rid of you. Poison would be super effective. Yes. Against the giants. Indeed. 100 gold. Staff of Paralyzing depletes 100% of the target movement points, paralyzing it for 1 day. The unfortunate thing is it does require infernal mana, which is probably worthwhile going for now. And we've got some infernal mana right on our doorstep here.
I'm listening.
But first of all, let's steal this death mana back. Because fuck the dwarves.
I have returned.
You're not getting away. Staff is OP. I think it's just OP in general, isn't it?
For thy high
So it's a really nice spell to have. I don't recall the AI using it on us though.
Don't push me.
Could be wrong. Nice.
for thy high father.
I live but to serve.
Okay, we all done. You've got 2 movement points left. That's very important. Good night, Mantor. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm assuming he's going to try and get back to the capital now. I never use scrolls, staves, permanent potions. It will never reach high level spells. Really? Oh, okay. I think the hardest, the most difficult thing about Sacred Lands is there is no kind of not so much restriction, but the what am I trying to say? Basically, the enemy will throw all of its spells at you, to the point where it will just outright kill parties. You can have like a fully healed party, and it will quite happily throw so many spells at a party, it will just wipe them out. So I distinctly remember having to use the Fog of War replenishment spell almost every turn, I think, to avoid such an occurrence.
Yes?
I mean, it really was an absolute piss take at that point. I mean, technically, if you're up against a human opponent, they could do that anyway, but
I live but to serve, my lord.
let's face it, the AI cheats with, a favourable resource rates and whatnot.
For the Empire.
Tried to make the AI spam magic more. Oh yeah, just play Sacred Lands. That'll do the job for you. Absolutely. Get these to defend, I think, just for a turn. I guess you don't have to defend now. Paralysis on the bottom one, was that? Very good. I'm trying to remember if there's any evidence of the AI spell cheesing
I have returned.
in the Sacred Lands playthrough I did on YouTube. I don't think there was. I think there's a very particular mission where you have quite a long path to go down to get to the final objective, which does not contain that many cities, so you have very little natural defense against spells, and all you have to do is literally just do the Fog of War thing, replenishment, doodad. Because it feels like that the Fog of War thing for Disciples 2 is largely useless. up against the AI anyway. Are they completely bottlenecked there? Because they're just going backwards and forwards now, which is hilarious. I think they've blocked themselves in, and the AI is too stupid to actually get them out and back to one of their cities, which amuses me to no end. Oh, are we doing another Death Dragon? And I think I got away with that first Death Dragon just because I paralysed it. Maybe. I'm going to go for it. Just because I'm here. Then I might as well. I'm in the area. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a bunch of noobs. What did he have before? He had a demon, didn't he? Did he have 2 berserkers though? I mean, if he comes... I'm going to bring Uther back to, like, here. If he comes anywhere close, I'll just throw loads of thieves at him, I think. Get this formation changed round and see if I can paralyse him with Uther if he goes on the front line. Deliberately use scripts to replenish fog of war to give the AI even more of an advantage. I do, you remember that? Yes. Yeah. Because it's like it looks like a map-wide effect, doesn't it? Or something like that.
I'm listening.
And I do remember the AI does actually use the fog of war replenishment
For thy high father.
spell quite a lot. Is it in this one or is it in Sacred Lands? I can't remember which one now. Might be Sacred Lands. There is one where it uses it a lot. Yes, that's the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's a fun mission. I wish there were more missions like that where you did actually have a serious threat against your capital, to the point where you were like, shit, this might be an actual loss, a traditional type loss scenario of losing the capital. Should have been more like that. Never mind. There's a little bit more like that in Disciples 3, I think. Disciples 3 feels like they tried to do that a bit more. But there was a lot of that game which was just a bit naff, unfortunately. Now, do I get Uther just to stay there? I don't know. I don't think the thieves can reach that army now. Oh, they can. Okay. I'll try something. I'm going to see what counterfeit orders would do. Because if we get really good counterfeit orders, I can just haste Uther a couple of times. It's not quite what I was expecting. It's just changed the art of gargoyle around, isn't it?
What?
Oh, we can't actually get there now anyway. The thief's blocked him. Okay, I'll just leave that. The old thief wall.
For the Empire!
Okay, can we trust Slaughterlot to do 1 extra point of damage to kill the Spectre? I think we can. 55, 80, 90... Hang on a second. Yeah, it is 89 damage, so he needs to do 1 extra damage to kill the Spectre, which I think he's capable of. Marvellous. And the Death Dragon's paralysed. I mean, even if he attacked, we'd have been fine, but it's always nice to come away unscathed with a whopping amount of XP to show for it as well. Was it Death Mana? I'm not really that bothered about the Death Mana. I do want some of that Infernal Mana now. For some reason. Oh, it was a rod, wasn't it? We've got a staff, which needs Infernal Mana. can't get to that shop.
Yes?
Is Jamal going to die before we get to plant that rod?
Lord,
Early spawns, bone lords, deaths, and dark elven ghasts. Dark elven ghasts. Oh, is this the is that an expansion level? Dark elven ghasts. It must be. Dead. No. Okay, we got a different infernal mana source anyway. They're still looking a bit clogged up there in that passage. Very unfortunate blocked dwarven passage there. Where's that leaderless one? He's still there. I think he's going to make it back to the capital though, unfortunately.
sensible sorcery and
Oh, we could have a showdown between Slaughterlot and Yiznegrak coming up. Have they lifted? Oh, he's changed his formation back to put the gargoyle on the top for some reason. Specifically likes that gargoyle on the top row there. Alliance Crusade is the extra custom saga for Rise of the Elves. Oh, the one that I've not actually played. That sounds fun.
let there be good.
I'm going to do this again just to see what jiggery pokery we can do. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh well. I mean, what can we do here? We'd have to haste the thief to get him away. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh well. It's just a vision of what could be.
I have returned.
For thy high father.
Again?
Bad level writing. And stupid plot. It's like the perfect combination.
Don't push
In fact, it sounds a bit like Disciples 3,
me to serve, my lord.
if nothing else. That's a surprise. What? Oh, he's falling back now. Okay. Okay, random troll death. Yeah, they're retreating. So you should be. I don't know who our next target should be now, though. Whether we subdue the dwarves or the legions. We have to go after this at some point. Oh, he's changed his formation back. That's no fun. Well, I feel like this is quite easily defendable, so I'm quite tempted to go after the dwarves. Get these two cities and wipe out the rest of their forces, and that's them pretty much done at that point.
The Empire is mine.
For thy high father.
I'll have that gold if you don't want it.
Lord,
Oh, Christ. Thank you. I feel like this mission's gone surprisingly smoothly. Even with the numerous permadeaths that we've experienced. Where are they going now? The demons have just come back and looked like they were going after the dwarves. They just can't seem to make them out. They're probably all going after one thief or something like that. He's extremely exposed now. Going for that level 1 city. Oh, that one. Okay. I think this is going to be the best opportunity we're going to get to take on
The Empire is mine.
that army. So let's thief it up.
Again? It better be good.
Exactly. Time for revenge. Excuse me. That's not quite what I had in mind. I would like that leader to come onto the front line. Doppelganger is more vulnerable though.
Lord,
So how would that go? Gargoyle's probably going to go for... They seem to like to go for the priest. The main problem is the leader. Everything else is fairly doable. I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, fair point. What do we have? We have the... Oh no, we don't have that undead spell. It didn't work, did it? Have we got a tier 3 spell we can... we do actually. We can go for Holy Strength. Chance to hit. Or... Holy Armor. No, can't do Holy Strength. That requires Infernal. Holy Armor might be nice. Any level 3? Runestone Knife and Infernal. Not quite enough for Infernal for any of these, unfortunately. Holy Armor sounds good. Doing it. Just to feed Dax armor fetish. Look at that, 65. Sorry, it's not 69. But can't have everything, can you?
for the Empire!
Oh, he defends. Alright. I guess this is manipulating what you mentioned before. So, yes, we have some movement points. No, we probably don't have any movement points left, so... Does the movement points come out down here? No. So we have manipulated them into running away. The good old not evil Holy Armor Corporation. Okay, leader is dead. We can pick him off before he runs. Which is the main thing. I'm not really bothered about the other ones running. In fact, I'll probably just haste it as well. Watch me accidentally haste the thief. No, thankfully not.
For the Empire!
They're still trying to run. Huzzah! Talisman of Life. Tree bark. Oh, these are all your previous items, Dak. Infernal Knight, Orb of Venom. Splendid. Could have put up a fight because you had no movement points. Does make sense now. I've often wondered what kind of factors kind of come into play when it decides whether to stay and fight or just retreat. 'Cause it seemed a little bit random up until this point. Can you kill that thief? Cute. Well, that's the legions pretty much defanged. Nothing else really to worry about there. So I say we take it to the dwarves. It's probably a good time to maybe get another army going. I'll have a think about that. I'll thin out their forces first, and then I'll get a road planter over there. Is everyone gone?
I have returned.
Yep. We're only down to 3 units now. I'm so surprised the dwarves had to take that demon city. It's literally ripe for the picking. I don't know why that does that. It happens a lot throughout various levels where neutral units take a city and they just pop them in and out for some reason. I've never been able to figure out what logic is behind that. Let's grab another leader. Let's have a ranger leader to give us a bit more movement points. Zira's not here, but we'll go with that. Let's go full on ranged.
What you want? I'll do my best.
Dare I do instant resolve? Oh, he must have tried to run. Okay. So maybe take the city, then sweep round. I don't know. Or maybe go up round here and take this smaller city first. Yeah, let's do that.
What?
Okay, that's a really good kind of defensive point there. So I'll keep Uther in that one. Let's do some stealing. Thank you.
What? I'm ready. I have returned.
Oh, does he now? Oh, does he start with that? Yeah, because he's the one that's appeasing the dialogue, isn't it? Fair dues. Do the city dance. Okay. Should I stop off and slap a dwarf? Or just go straight to the city? Yeah, let's just go straight there.
The Empire is mine. What?
I think I'll try and get one of those undead spells.
Huh?
I don't think it helps us with the quest objective because we can't cast it on a garrisoned unit. Unfortunately. I think I'll just leave him there just to guard that area. Oh, there he is. He's probably within striking distance as well. The only problem being is that they've got quite a hefty entourage, I think. Dagaric, I think that's the one with the Storm Giant as well. I would not be surprised. Let's grab this while we're here. And then at least we have somewhere to fall back to, maybe garrison up. Maybe they'll come to us. Doubt it. Not for garrisoned, but it's a bad miss. Wonderful. Go human, you die in Troll Mountain. Grr. Sorry, was it Tall Mountain? Whatever. Okay, what's this? Jamal fourth. Fouth.
I'm listening.
I think I might just make all the Archangels Jamals.
I live but to serve my lord.
Okay.
I live but to serve my lord.
What?
Don't push me.
What did you have again? Shit, they've taken them all. Oh, they've just left us with Fog of Death. No. No, sir. Can I steal a mercenary? Can I send him to the mercenary camp and steal one? Wouldn't that just be lovely? Oh well, what to do with you then? No other ruins to investigate. Have a look at that shop, I suppose. He's never going to make it, but
What you want?
let's give it a try.
Yes?
Speak thy command.
Does a bit, yes. Yes. Just knowing that you could steamroll them at any point. Oh, they're going in that direction. Are they finally going to have a go at that Legion's city? I might quickly take down those orcs just for some easy XP.
For thy high father.
I'm going to have to go for that Death Manor again, I'm sorry.
Lord,
I have returned.
speak thy command.
The most annoying part is that you take on you get rid of their main army, and then it's mainly just the waiting while all their noob army just like fuck around for like 5 minutes every turn. That's one of the main reasons I kind of like keep killing them, just because it's just more time efficient more than anything else. True sight, fantastic. I might as well use that now. What do we want to use that on? Yeah, what's going on over here actually? Let's have a look. Ogre and a troll. That looks like fun. I guess we have to go round like that. Sluttle up maxed out in XP? Not at all, no. We've only just got him to level 6, so he's still well behind because I don't think we managed to get a level at all in the last mission. I get the feeling. So he's like super behind. He's going to take at least 2 or 3 more levels. I'm probably not going to dwell too much on getting him to max level, just because it will make the overall challenge easier. So we'll finish things up when they finish, basically.
Huh?
I'm listening.
Speak thy command.
So thief. I guess we start going after the dwarves then. We could.
Better be good.
I mean, you can get to maximum level with time and patience most of the time, but I kind of want to at least keep it
I live but to serve.
exciting-ish. Kind of want to kill him, but Druidess plus Tempest Giant
Again.
might be nasty. It's whether I could actually get all the way to him. Might need a couple of hastes, which I can try. That's 1 haste, and we'll use the one from our spell book. Okay, we can actually get there. Can I dismiss him? No, okay. I just want to get him out of the way. Because I feel like if I get another thief, I don't think he's going to be able to make it. No. Oh. Oh, Druidest and Tempest Giant, yes. Tempest Giant does, I think, 50 damage. Could be wrong. I think it's about 50 damage. Druidest will increase that by 50% or 100%. 75%, might be 75%. So Priest would be dead. Tempest Giants are really slow though. I think they have about 20 initiative. And we could paralyze him. Whoopsie. Yeah, we could armor up. Tempting. Got the mana. And there is no better cause than to fight dwarves. That almost rhymes, so must be right. Okay, watch it down. 75% extra damage. That's him boosted up to 87. So Priest will survive. Will survive 1 attack from this dude. He's doing 100 damage. I'm saying let's go all out. Potentially should have shot the Druidess. He missed, which is annoying. Okay, you defend then. Okay. What's he down to? 153 HP. Heal himself or the marksman? Let's do the marksman. Crap, he's boosted him now. Okay, get rid of the giant. You keep defending. Oh, he's paralyzed. What a shame. He got some armor. He's got 20 armor. What's that from? Probably just his levels, I'm guessing. Looks like everyone's going to level up apart from the leader, so let's heal him. Sweet. No riches to be had, which is sad. But that was nice. That went rather well.
What? Again? Speak thy command.
Kinda want to kill Daggerick before we wrap things up, but I might settle for just taking this city and clearing out these dwarves. Unless Daggerick wants to come to us, which would be nice. I've got some lovely counterfeit orders for him, which I'm sure he'd enjoy. Are they going to turn around and give us some attention, though? No, they're going for it. They just couldn't resist that Noob Legion's army. Oh, must have done about 3 HP damage there. He's got an axe thrower on the front line. What do we think about that? Why? Let's go a dwarf killing. That's an instant resolve. Enchant is a bit damaged, but nothing we can't deal with.
What you want?
Of course, the road planters are coming back. Yeah, yeah, I've just realised that. Yeah. What's going on there? I mean, they're sat next to a gold mine. There's no way they don't have enough money for it. Unless all of their money is just going into just pumping out rod planters. It wouldn't surprise me with the dwarves.
I'm listening.
Again?
All their resources are literally focused on making more resources, and that's it. Just for the sake of it.
Again, Lord?
Noob armies and yeah. I'm telling you, it's rod planters. Dwarves are absolutely obsessed with them. There's another one. They've just spawned another one. Okay, there's not a rod planter there. There's another one there though. And I lost count of how many rod planters have been killed,
I'll do my best.
and they're still pumping them out. Well, that's understandable, but not at the expense of your upgrade dwellings. I mean, sort yourself out. Come on.
For the Empire!
Okay, I don't trust these axe throwers. Or I don't trust the auto resolve to handle them properly. Okay, fine.
What? What you want?
For thy high father.
Yeah, I say if we subdue the dwarves.
Don't push me.
I'm not pushing you. You come down there. You come over here. If we subdue the dwarves and are in a good position to sweep past the 3 cities that we need to take and hold, then I won't get that hung up on getting Sir Slaughterlot to max level, just because it's more of a challenge with being at a bit of a handicap, especially with it being on normal difficulty as well. Basically for wee babies. Where is he? Where did he go? Where's the main dude? Is he up there? Ugh. Well, I mean, the AI has this issue where they just can't help themselves from faffing on with armies which actually have a good makeup, and they just mess it up horribly. An axe thrower from the front row, a dwarf that can't promote. The only thing that's causing any problems is the ice giant and ranger leader, who, to be fair, could kill the priest. So I'm going to holy armor once again, and then once he is dead, we've got literally nothing to worry about. Then I think.
For the Empire!
And the running. Great. What an anticlimax. And we'll try and kill the leader. Probably won't be able to pull it off. Actually, we might be able to. Oh, he's paralyzed now, so. Whoops. Oh, I could have done washboard, yeah, that's true. But, meh. Oh well, never mind. It was a, well, moral victory or something like that. Runic blade, very nice. Yeah, fought well, humans. Forgive Morak, he is not an evil dwarf. Wotan awaits me at his eternal feast. Abel. Rip, whatever his name was, I can't remember. So we can do swapsies there, which we're obviously going to do. This pushes them up to 92 damage. Or if we feel as if the Soul Crystal is either not effective or too effective, we can do this as well. And that pushes them up to 110 damage. Has the paralysis been a bit too cheesy? I don't know. Talking up the big game. I know. That's the dwarves for you. I was going to say the Scottish, but I know some Scottish people, and they're not like that. They would probably kneecap me in a pub car park or something. I think I'll stick with the Soul Crystal. It does feel a bit cheesy when we paralyze stuff, though. And it's less predictable. Way less predictable. I'm going to bin it off. I'm going to go full on damage. Whoa. Let's go with that.
I have returned.
Huh?
For thy high father.
Alright. That's a bit of gold for me. I think the rest of this will be a bit of a cakewalk. Unfortunately. I've tried to make it more difficult with permadeath, and we've fallen foul of that on a number of occasions so far in this mission. Not to the point where it's been like, oh my god, we can't do this, or it's impossible. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would like to get him a bit more armor. I would rather swap one of these out for more armor and then put him on the front line, just for fun. Be a bit more risque, but can't have everything. I'm just gonna haste just to get this city. Dwarf on the back line, loving it. 3 life potions. Okay. Treacherous human scum. Morok will make you pay for your arrogance. We'll meet again. No, we won't, because you're dead. Okay. Usual outfit. And then we sweep round, and starting from this city, I think we just carry on all the way through and get all 3 cities. I might leave this one till last and take some of this stuff here, kind of see what's going on with this, the old tumulus. And there's a fair bit of XP there as well. Might as well grab some of that. And of course, there's going to be something of vast wealth in the ancient temple. But I think that is pretty much the plan. I don't see anything happening to put a dampener on that. I'm slightly disappointed, actually. I thought this was going to be much more of a challenge, that these rules that I've put in place. I might have to rethink doing this for the other races. Might have to think of a different challenge. Three leadership and no promotion and permadeath. It's an interesting one. We shall have a think. I think after I've done this campaign, though, I'm feeling like we should do a little bit of Sacred Lands after this. Maybe break up these campaigns. Just think there's something a bit more exciting. Yeah, fine, I'll get rid of him. Running again. What is it with dwarves running? Soon as you stand up to them. That's it. Okay, I'm probably going to need you for this city. So I'll put him on standby.
Lord,
Yeah, I'd like to do more Sacred Lands. I've not done it up until now just because I've been dubious about being able to actually stream it. But with this this rapper thing, what a noob! Wow, nobody stole. With this rapper, it's like super stable. So I did trial streaming Sacred Lands, and it was all over the place. It would just randomly crash. That was with the DXWND thing that I was using at the time. I used that to actually record the YouTube sessions, and that would crash a lot. But because it was YouTube, I could just edit that kind of stuff out just to make it a bit nicer to watch. But obviously on stream, you can't be streaming a game that you know is going to crash every... It would be like every half hour or something like that, I think. Yeah, it's much more stable now, which is great. Righto, I am probably going to call it there. Just because if I start taking this city, I'm going to want to, finish off the rest of this map. And I think we've got like half an hour tops on the rest of this map. We can just sweep through, take the rest. Not really bothered about maxing out levels. Probably make the next missions a bit more interesting. So that'll be the plan for the next stream. We can finish off this one and get started on the next map, I think. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. Gone surprisingly well. Again, a little concerned about how not easy, but how less of a challenge I think it's been. Can't remember what the next mission is. I'm sure it will be fun. Is it something where people chasing after Uther? It's got to be something like that, isn't it? Anyway, that's me. You have a lovely evening. I will be back probably towards the end of the week, if not weekend. I suspect something like that. Usually like every 3 or 4 days. It tends to be the usual kind of tempo I'm keeping up with now. But again, yeah, thanks very much for joining me. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.